Hello everyone! I'm so excited to welcome you to our video today. I can't wait to share some delightful stories about waffles with you all. It's going to be a fun and engaging conversation, so let's dive right in. Recently, I had a cooking episode where I discovered a shortage of waffles while preparing a delicious chicken and waffle dish for a family gathering. I wanted to create a comforting meal that everyone would enjoy, especially since we were celebrating a special occasion together. As I started to prepare, I realized I didn't have enough waffles on hand, which led to quite the culinary adventure. Waffles are such a delightful treat. They are light, fluffy, and crispy on the outside, making them perfect for both sweet and savory dishes. In Texas, we often enjoy waffles topped with fried chicken, fresh fruit, or even a drizzle of maple syrup. Their popularity really peaks during brunch season, especially in the spring when families gather for outdoor celebrations. When I faced the waffle shortage, I had to get creative. Instead of simply substituting with pancakes, I decided to whip up some homemade cornbread waffles. I used a recipe that incorporated local cornmeal, which added a unique flavor and texture. The guests loved the new dish, and it became a hit at the gathering. It was such a rewarding experience to see everyone enjoying my creative solution.
That sounds amazing, Jennifer. I love how you turned a challenge into an opportunity. What inspired you to choose cornbread for your waffles?
Thank you, Emily. I've always loved the flavor of cornbread, and it felt like a perfect fit for a southern twist on the classic dish.
I'm so impressed with your creativity, Jennifer. Did you have any specific toppings in mind for the cornbread waffles?
Yes, Maya. I topped them with honey butter and fresh berries, which complemented the cornbread beautifully.
That's such a clever idea, Jennifer. I'm curious, how did your family react to the change from traditional waffles to cornbread waffles?
They were pleasantly surprised and really enjoyed the new flavor. It sparked some great conversations around the table.
I love that you embraced the challenge, Jennifer. What was the most fun part of creating the cornbread waffles?
The most fun part was experimenting with the recipe and seeing everyone's excitement as they tried something new.
I completely agree with you, Jennifer. One critical criterion for purchasing waffles is freshness. Fresh waffles have a delightful texture and flavor that can elevate any dish. I usually buy them from local bakeries in New York, especially for brunch gatherings. It's essential to check the expiration date and ensure they are made with quality ingredients.
Absolutely, Chloe. I'd like to add that the ingredient quality is crucial when selecting waffles. In Florida, I often look for waffles made with organic ingredients. They not only taste better but also align with my commitment to healthy eating. It's important to read the labels and be aware of any additives.
Great point, Maya. I think texture is another important criterion. Waffles should be crispy on the outside and fluffy on the inside. I often buy them from local markets in Texas for my family's breakfast. The right texture can make all the difference in how they pair with toppings.
I love that, Jennifer. I'd like to mention the versatility of waffles as a criterion. In Washington, I enjoy using waffles for both sweet and savory dishes. They can be dressed up with fruit or used as a base for a hearty meal. It's important to consider how you plan to use them in your cooking.
I completely agree, Emily. Lastly, I think presentation is key when purchasing waffles. In California, I love to make my dishes visually appealing. Waffles can be a beautiful canvas for toppings, so I always look for ones that are well shaped and have a nice golden color. It's important to impress not just with taste but also with how the dish looks.
While waffles are delicious, I often use plantain pancakes as an alternative in Florida. They have a unique flavor and are gluten-free, which is great for those with dietary restrictions. Plantain pancakes are denser than waffles but offer a delightful sweetness. That's interesting, Maya. In Washington, I sometimes opt for oat pancakes. They are hearty and nutritious, providing a great base for toppings. Oat pancakes have a lovely texture, but they lack the crispiness that waffles offer.
I appreciate that, Emily. In New York, I enjoy using French toast as an alternative. It's rich and indulgent, but it doesn't have the same lightness as waffles. French toast can be made with various breads, giving it a unique twist, but it's not as versatile as waffles for savory dishes.
I love that idea, Chloe. In California, I often use sweet potato fritters as an alternative. They are packed with flavor and nutrients, but they don't have the same airy texture as waffles. Sweet potato fritters are great for savory meals, but they can be a bit heavier.
Wow, what an inspiring discussion we've had today. We've explored everything from the creative solutions to waffle shortages to the various alternatives available. Emily shared her love for oat pancakes, Meyer introduced plantain pancakes, Chloe discussed French toast, and Sarah highlighted sweet potato fritters. I'm truly grateful for all your contributions and insights. Your ideas are so creative and inspiring. Thank you all for joining us today. It's been such a pleasure sharing our thoughts on waffles and exploring new ideas together. I hope our conversation inspires you to try something new in your kitchen. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.